This is the match card for Immortal 2 EW Season 2. So to kick off, we had the European Championship on the line and a Hell in a Cell match, Jeremiah vs Jay Pierce, solving that long-time rivalry. Then we'll have an Iron Man match, Carl Rice vs Jackson Hart, once again. Then we'll have a no interference, no DQ match between Hayden Newman and Andy Carlos to solve the Authority and Rebellion issue. Webb Bell will face Cage for the Hardcore Championship because Webb Bell eliminated him from the Showdown Rumble. Then we'll have a triple threat tag team 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag titles. If there is a draw, then it will go to just a wonderful. And then obviously we will have, for the first time and probably only time ever, KO Chamber. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, so begins
the following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the European Championship.
So begins the biggest 2K event of the year, the biggest EWE event of Season 2 of any other season, Immortal 2. Kicking off with this long-term rivalry that just started out on the blue because Jeremiah ran his mouth in a live chat. That's actually unbelievable. Oh, what's going on here? He's debuted with the old SBC music, or SCB music, from MPW when that first came around. Big green clouds. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. Jeremiah coming down for his... I think this is his first ever EWE title match. Not counting like EAW and stuff. This man, you can see he means business. He's got a cool little skull mask on, a coat, of course his tank top and just plain black tights. I guess he's gotten rid of the camo, fair enough. Jay Pierce winning at New Year's Chaos for the European Championship, beating the unbeatable at the time, for this season anyway, Skull Crusher, who did an amazing job. I hope to see him in the world title picture next season, because he did an amazing job, but also doing an amazing job, and I hope we can see him in Season 2, in Season 3 even, Jay Pierce, the current European champion. He has been amazing all round, every little piece of this season, he has had his head round the corner, maybe like not halfway through, but he has been phenomenal to say the least. If you look, guys, did not know, we are in a sold-out arena here in Tokyo, Japan for Immortal 2. Jay Pierce has fought in Japan multiple times for, I think what he said is 6 years. So he is no stranger to these audiences. We're getting the live count. Oh, it should be an estimated live count as soon as we kick off this match, actually, I think. I don't think we have as much as last year, or last Immortal. Last time we had like 5 million, which is ridiculous. How the hell did we fit that many people in? I think there was a bit of miscounting there.
Introducing the challenger, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 364 pounds, the Bull, Jeremiah. And introducing the champion, from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the European Champion, the Superstar!
No, the Paragon, Jay Pierce. That's how you announce someone, Greg. Everyone is on their feet for this. This is to close off the chapter of Jeremiah vs Jay Pierce. Jeremiah, for all the trash that he talked in that live chat, has actually been able to take down Jay Pierce. We're going to see if there's a different story for tonight. A lot of motivation on the line. And the bell has been rung for the first match of Immortal 2. Jay Pierce lifted up both these men new to the Immortal scene. And may I remind you that we're going to have a historical main event to close off Season 2. And it will be for the first time ever, and probably the only time ever, KO Chamber will main event Immortal. Now, the reason why this is such a big thing is that KO Chamber has its own pay-per-view for one, and it is one. Oh, wait a minute, covered! Only a 2. No, I was about to say, if that was it, holy crap. Immortal, a KO Chamber even, it's been around for a very long time. It's been online when me, Paul and Harvey used to play 2K19 together. It used to be there. It used to be just a thing off camera. It was in FWE, obviously. I'm not 100% sure. It was going to be in TGM, but I don't think we actually ever got up to that sort of end season point. So yeah, it's been around for an extreme amount of time. I'm going to just bring my mic really closer because the crowd is popping off tonight. Jeremiah swept off his feet there, kick out of nothing. And we've never seen it outside of the KO Chamber or Elimination Chamber arena. So it is quite a big deal now. Getting the cavalry, lovely neck raker. Jeremiah feeling it tonight. Taking JP apart. Schoolboy to retain the championship. No, Jeremiah kicks out nothing. Very close. Much broke his nose with that one. And now just throwing JP across the ring like he's just a hot sack of garbage. We have so much in store for tonight. It is unbelievable. Jeremiah warming up for that clothesline. And this is just a small piece of what we're going to see tonight. To the top. Elbow drop, that's a big boy. But Jay Pierce moves out of the way, grabs the chair, rams it into the midsection. Jay Pierce using that weapon he bang into an advantage. Of course, no DQ, Hell in a Cell match. That is completely fine. Oh no, wedging it in between the ropes, Jeremiah. Pain echoing throughout his body into the steel chair. Jay Pierce, he thinks that's enough, falls into the cover, just trying to get a cheap cover, I think. And only a 1 to the bull, Jeremiah. And now Jay Pierce going to show Jeremiah how they go to the top. Big splash, almost connects. Jeremiah rolls out of the way. Jeremiah just hammers him down. And just taking control of Jay Pierce crossface. This is Jay Pierce's finishing move. And really tucks to it right now. That massive knee on his back. He manages to just scribble his way out of it. How? I have no idea. Jeremiah now using the ropes. Throws Jay Pierce off the ropes into the lariat. Into the cover. Jay Pierce just got folded. And we almost saw a new European champion. There has only been 2 other European champions, of course, at the start. Alpha, Omega, and Skull Crusher have been the only European champions to date. And of course, now you have Jay Pierce. Skull Crusher's reign lasted for, I want to say like halfway through the season. And then, obviously lost it. It's quite unfortunate we're not going to see Skull Crusher at Immortal, and that's really sad because he did an amazing job as European champion. Oh god, no, power slam, Jay Pierce, look out through the cell! Jesus Christ! This is how personal it's gotten between these two. Jeremiah wants this big win over Jay Pierce. The win that's been haunted him, the win that he's not able to get. Oh no, we're going down the ramp now. And a headbutt to Jeremiah, God knows how he's managed that. Jay Pierce, low blow by Jay Pierce. And that's giving him time to run away. I'm not a fan of them sort of tactics, but you know, smart move by Jay Pierce. He was getting his clock cleaned by the ball. But wait a minute, he's just realised he's got nowhere to go. in Tokyo is chanting, please don't die. They are about 60 odd feet in the air, or 7, one of the two, I don't fucking know. JP is saying we don't have to do this, Jeremiah wants it though. Yeah, they're 70 foot in the air, guys, 100%. Running power slam by Jeremiah. What a way to open a spectacle of shows when it trips up the leg. Crossfaces Jeremiah, Crossfaces got it in, but it doesn't even matter if he taps because they're on top of the cell, they're not in the ring. Is Jeremiah going to tap to this? Jeremiah's tapping out. Just like that, Jay Pierce has technically won. I think he's just told the Jeremiah fan, someone older than Jeremiah fan, to piss off basically there with that. And now look at the confidence of Jay Pierce. This isn't going around a minute ago. He was shitting himself, low blowing Jeremiah. But now, DDT on the cell. Now that he's got his tap out, he knows he's in the hot seat. Trips him up. A lot of tripping up going on from Jay Pierce. And that's a smart move. Obviously, Jeremiah is like a 7 foot man. 7 foot 8? 6 foot 8? Something like that. I don't know. You're going to have to ask Mike. Oh, wait a minute. Dominator into that cell toe. And now would you just look at Tokyo. Everyone on their feet looking to see who's going to win this. And honestly, I think there's everybody on their feet at home too. And what is Jeremiah doing? Oh my god! Japan is no stranger to death matches when it comes to wrestling. And I think we've just seen a death! Oh my god! Shades of the former European champion in Skull Crusher leaping off the set. This is what European champions are made of, ladies and gentlemen, in EWE. The belt has not been around for like it's literally been around for, after this, 1 season. But you've got people risking their bodies, their well-being, getting probably early retirements just to win this damn title. That's how prestigious it is already. Holy crap. And now Jeremiah going to continue on like nothing happens. Jay Pierce doesn't even know what day of the week it is anymore. Trying to lean against that barricade. I think he's genuinely... he might just be unconscious. He might be sleepwalking. Holy shit, Jeremiah. This might be the best Jeremiah performance I have ever seen. And now Jeremiah finally able to take Jay Pierce from off his feet. Jay Pierce now replies with a jab. He's going to get back into this ring. Smart move. Don't want to go flying off the cell again. Jeremiah meets him inside, takes a kick to the kneecap. He's fell fairly easy with that. Rolls in front, shoulders down, Jeremiah's shoulders are down. Not like that. Oh, 1 count now. Lovely guard by Jeremiah now. Gonna grab the arm. Take him down to a knee. I think when it comes to actually technical wrestling, Jay Pierce has got Jeremiah beaten by a mile. Trips him up. Crossface to retain the title! Crossface to retain the title! And this might be the changing point that Jay Pierce needed to keep his gold at the end of season 2. His newly acquired gold that he just won! Big knee by Jeremiah! Big strike! Jeremiah's back in this! His massive knee hit against his back! End of days! Finishing move! Jeremiah's got the shoulders down. Will this be enough? And it will be for a new champion. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. This is what Immortal is. Professional wrestling at its finest. Holy God. We're just left with the replays that we have just witnessed moments ago. Jeremiah taking his first ever EWE title.
Here is your winner and new European champion, the Bull, Jeremiah.
And there is a lot more. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next part of Immortal 2.